the Mumbai plot of DLF could happen very soon. In an exclusive chat with ETNow's Gauri Dwivedi, the company's Group Executive Director Rajiv Talwar has said that talks are on and a final deal is likely before the end of this quarter.
Will be completed.
You're announcing that? Because we are still in negotiations. Okay. I think as soon as anything is finalized, and we are talking to various developers, various funds and various people, and I think as soon as anything is finalized, we would first inform the stock exchanges and only then come out with any news. Till then, it's purely under negotiation.
But sir, fair to say that Lodha Developers is the front runner for the plot, sir, for the Bombay plot? I
have no idea at all. Okay. I have no idea at all, but I'm sure we're talking to 2 or 3 developers and maybe some other funds too.
Okay. And so what is the valuation that DLF is seeking? Is it in the range of 2,500 to 2,800 crore rupees?
No, DLF has a certain value for it. I think it depends on the buyers, what value they place on it and what are they looking to make over there. So it's not something which is either dictated by one of the sides. It's something which the 2 sides will mutually arrive at.
And sir, lastly, by when do you think this transaction could close? Are you hopeful it could close in this quarter?
We're certainly hopeful that yes, it happens in this quarter, but these are very complex transactions and therefore if they take time, one can do nothing about it. I think both and in fact multiple agencies, multiple firms, multiple financial institutions have to be in consonance for any such major transaction to take place.
Sir, lastly, after this land sale, whenever it gets done, fair to say that DLF's presence in the western region, particularly in the Bombay region, will now be curtailed? This was really the big ambitious project?
No, I think we have a larger than this project and we have very good partners in that, Shahpurji Palanji and Hubtown. So I think we have a much more prized project, larger than this project and therefore much more valuable than this, which is on the anvil.
Okay, where will that be, sir?
That's in Tulsiwadi. I mean, that's a very well, it's a project which is ongoing and I'm sure someone should go and see the kind of rehab buildings which have been made, which are 18 to 23 stories high and for people who are dwelling over there already. So I think this is something which is not only a technological marvel, but it's also a great private enterprise and for human spirit that yes, people who can be resettled are being resettled in such modern, posh and good buildings.
And any new projects coming up, sir?
Where?
Outside the northern region?
No, I think we're right now, we're about to have a board meeting, so I think this is a silent period and therefore any speculative statement would not be correct.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, so that's the management of DLF talking about the Mumbai plot in Lower Parel that they've been looking to sell for some time now. The valuation for that has been pegged somewhere in the region of 2,500 to 2,800 crore, though the management declined to put a specific number down to that. They are hopeful of closing that deal by the end of this quarter, so ideally by the end of September you should see some announcement come from DLF, but of course that is subject to valuations on both sides, valuation being agreeable to both sides. The stock, of course, has ticked up very marginally based on that commentary by the management. It's moved a little stronger, up about 0.4% in trades.